being toxic.
Toxic. Even though
That
I was
shit.
so nervous about that shit coming out, but it was so. It was like rare fucking form.
The shit was so funny. We are cracking
We were
up,
unhinged, laughing at
talking
niggas.
shit. Okay, we on? Is this thing on?
This thing on.
I'm already halfway done. So this weekend, I'm gonna try to look at the camera,
Okay.
not touch my hair so much.
So to clear up the itching thing, I break out in hives like whenever I get nervous or anything. Like I had to take some medicine this morning, but it makes me kind of drowsy. That might also be why I calmed down. But like I had to like soak in like an opener bath. I break out in hives. I'm supposed to go get a punch biopsy the next time it happens, but it usually happens at night. Welcome back to the Affordable for the Girls podcast.
Hey y'all.
I'm Kirsten.
Yeah. And we were just talking about, I was watching the clip she be posting. I'm like, I'm so tacky. I be in my hair. I be fucking looking at her like this and shit, not looking at the camera. So I'm going to get myself some etiquette.
When we were upstairs, you used to look in the mirror.
It was so bad. I'm gonna fuck it. That's
That's fine.
I ain't say I was a professional podcaster yet.
I'm just saying. You're talking about it. I'm just telling you. Like, it's better now.
It is. Look at me.
We're eating crackers in the microphone.
Period.
Let me put this in the middle.
So, let me get this out the way before I start being nice.
First of all, why did y'all not answer us when we asked you?
Nobody
had any questions.
I was juggling too many Instagram accounts today, so I didn't even get to see it. But it's okay. They're gonna have plenty of questions soon. I'm gonna be tacky before I get really, really nice today.
Thanks for the views.
Hey girl.
Hey girl.
Hey sis. Thank you. You've been calling me ugly since 2019, and I don't care. I don't care. Like, I'm not ugly, and you know that they know that I'm not ugly, so that's all that matters. But hey, girl, thank you for the views. We see you. I see you in my story.
Even if a comment,
she sees you. Hey, boo.
Just so you guys know.
It's not you guys.
Just
so she know.
No, anybody who's watching and feels like they want to do some creeper shit on YouTube, even if you delete your comment, it still shows up in the creator part.
Hey,
so.
She's been rocking with me since 2019 though. I hate it for her, but
all you said was that you think that your kids deserve an apology.
They do. They still do. It's okay when I can get into it, but girl, hello. I hate this for you. Hey, okay, so, you know, you gotta balance this shit out. Oh, now that we did that,
love and light.
Ignorant. I can't go. I can't keep talking about my man.
Why not? Why? Because I'm sad? Bitch, it's okay.
No, okay, so let me tell you something.
I am gonna do my vision board this weekend. I still haven't done it. I'm so behind.
That is so not like me.
Me neither, because it's normally done like
the 31st. It's not like me. But I'm not going. So this happened today. I was at my office, and I had just 20 words cut out. You know, I had to burp. Damn, that's one thing I could smell my mother's food. Excuse me.
She cooked?
Yeah.
You ain't bring me nothing.
Because my girl won't fuck it up. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm looking at the vision board today. I grabbed one of the pieces of paper on it and covered up the 2023 because I love my vision board so much from 2022, and I left some of that shit. Most of it didn't happen. So yeah, there's a few blank spots. I might just keep that one. Can I say it loud? I can make it loud, right? I love that vision board.
So what I do every year, regardless of whether I'm making a paper one or not, I make a private Pinterest board where I pin stuff. Yeah. Like I pin affirmations and just images.
Yeah, I need to do that too.
Just so I have it to look at, and because before I fall asleep when I'm not shopping, I'm pinning.
I haven't been on there so long.
I love
my account is popping because I had somebody on Fiverr doing some stuff for me on there. It didn't really make a big difference, but yeah. That's funny you said that because today I okay, at least I gotta do it.
I have this box of stuff leftover clippings from last year, magazines. I got magazines. Just I gotta do it, and the boys will be at their dad's, so this weekend I have to do it because I feel like there's so much stuff in my head right now, so many ideas, but I need to like put them on paper. What was that? The size?
No.
Just some tape.
Just some tape.
Sean. But I don't know. Okay, so this is something that you would understand. Other people won't get it when I say it. Something about The Rock. I don't know what. Okay? Yesterday, I put on a turtleneck dress. It was a black turtleneck dress, and I had the necklace around it. And I was in my car looking at myself, and I was like, damn, I look like The Rock. All I need is a fanny pack. And then, like, I'm driving thinking to myself, should I take this necklace off because I kind of look like The Rock? And then I hear his voice on the radio, like, Sway, I'm just going to tell you, man, in the beginning, you were there for me. You helped me out a lot. And I'm like, that's weird. I was literally just thinking of The Rock. And then today when I went and, like, went downstairs and grabbed a bottle of tequila, I'm like, all right, that's right. This is The Rock's tequila.
It is?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what it is. Something about The Rock.
You know I've had those moments. Mine was a 50 Cent.
Yeah.
I'll tell you real quick, because I want to talk about stuff. Real quick. This is a real story, okay? So I had this, I would say, it was really weird, got real weird. It had to be like 2019-ish. I had this 50 Cent thing. Like, that's actually late as fuck for a 50 Cent thing. 50 Cent was out when, like, I don't know.
You say you want
to but like, we were younger. So to have a 50 Cent thing in 2019 was very weird, right?
Were you watching Power or something?
I don't know. So, first of all right, I had posted, he had like, kept saying good vibes only or some shit. He had a shirt that said it. I just reposted the shirt on Quartz and Rainbows because it made sense. And I reposted him wearing the shirt because it just made sense. He leaves I tagged him, he leaves a comment that says, take this down. And he had took it all down off his page. So I just thought, maybe it was like a copyright issue. I wasn't offended. I was more so like, oh shit, okay. Take it down, daddy, right? So I took it down. Then his baby mom, like legit his baby mom, had like a picture unrelated to that on my page. Okay. Then my birthday, it was literally my birthday, March 8th. He was in Atlanta in the club. I go in the club, I'm this close to him. And my friend is like, say hi. At this point I already have my obsession. I froze up. I got so scared. I went like this. Didn't say shit. And he's like, it was awkward. The club was awkwardly empty. It was like, this is my chance to just, because my obsession with him wasn't even sexual. It was just like I just had this 50 Cent thing, right? Mm-hmm. I didn't say shit. It was another thing that happened. I don't remember. Something else, but like it was this. So I, of course, me weirdo manifestation. Yeah. I get it. Like I had this thing.
Something like why does it keep on?
Yeah. Very okay. And there was something else I can't remember, but yeah. So I feel you.
I'm not saying like I like The Rock or nothing. I'm just saying like something weird with The Rock. Mm-hmm. Like for some reason The Rock just keeps popping up. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Anyway, how's your week been?
It's been pretty decent. John is doing some really weird shit with his hands. Not to laugh at it. So some shit's called stemming.
Okay, so if you ever watch the videos back and you see me,
you do it.
My hands, I do weird stuff with my hands.
Well, it's weird. It's not weird, fuck it, but he's improving. Some things he's improving so much because he's responding more. The smallest shit, like I gave him a cookie the other day. He clearly liked the cookie. He bought me the box of cookies. He don't do regular shit like that. He like bought it and gave it to me. So he's improving with a lot of things, but them hands is going now. Yeah. Like, oh shit, them hands is going. But whatever.
It's like
yeah, she does it too.
Yeah, I do it, and like I was watching my video when I did like a Fabletics try on, and you can see my toes doing it too. Like, but I will like my toes just like I don't know. It's just something like I have like little ticks, and when I was little, I had little ticks too. Like that I would just like I would do stuff with my face though. Like I remember there was a period of time when like I would do this thing where I like had to like do my like my face like that like, and I was like probably like 6, but still I do the thing where like I have to hear that sound in my ears. You know when you blink really hard, I still do that.
He does that.
Yeah, I still do it. And the thing is like at least your able to figure it out early, right?
Super early. He's not even
For me, the fact that I was considered like gifted because I started reading at 3.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, I understand you're proud of the fact that your child is intelligent, but like the fact that I could do that at 3 is kind of like shows that I had like something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I didn't get diagnosed with ADHD until I was like 27.
Mm-hmm.
And I still think there's like the autistic part too, because I get like overstimulated and like I have like sensory issues sometimes. So at least you're able to like notice it at an early age so that he can get addressed. Because for me, it was just like that I was odd and lazy, and you know what I mean.
Honestly, well, besides the fact he doesn't talk, which that's gonna suck if it doesn't get better in the next at least 2 years or some shit. But it's not that bad. Count my blessings. That makes me think of something that somebody did say to me this weekend. She may see this shit one day, and it took everything. It took everything for me not to. Did I tell you about this? Mm-mm. Okay, so there's this person, pretty popular on Instagram. She's like she's given me like my mentor moments and stuff living in Atlanta a few times. So she calls me and she's like telling me like, hey, I have somebody I want you to meet, some business shit, cool. So I'm like, okay, well, can I talk to her like Monday or Tuesday because I have Jahan this weekend and I just don't really do too much work when I have him. She's like, oh yeah, how are the kids doing? So I tell her like, oh, I'm pretty much sure, I suspect he's autistic, blah, 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 blah. She goes, I quote, she goes, oof, I have 99 problems, but a kid that ain't right is not one I want. Then she goes, I was just telling my friend, if you have one kid and you get it right, girl, just don't even have no more because, this autism and all these things. Mind you, she's like a little older. She's probably like 44, so she's, you know that it's a tricky in there.
The ignorance.
Yeah. So it ain't even hit me till I hang up. Like, I heard it, but it didn't even hit me how
crazy
you're
talking about my child.
It didn't even hit me how crazy she sound until I hung up. And I talked to Whole Foods. I almost said his real name. I talked to Whole Foods, and he was like, what? I was like, I was like, I think I have to.
Don't think that she have kids.
One who is, and I don't care about that, but he gonna have some issues. He gotta face his motherfucking
I'm saying
self.
like tomato.
I don't care about this at all.
Yeah.
But he gonna face his issues as a black man, too.
Like, girl, you're gonna have to deal with some tears either way.
It did not hit me until I hung up, and I told him, and he's like, what? Like, I'm mad. I'm like, it all just hit me. So everything happens for a reason, because when I tell you, I feel like I loved on him so much harder this weekend, and it was good. I had so much fun with him this weekend. So whatever, that's that. But for my week, so I'm trying to think about my week. That's that. Yeah.
Go on, girl. Gosh, I don't care. Don't. You're not hurting my feelings.
Yesterday, I had a moment that you would appreciate as a woman. Okay. So, Mondays and Wednesdays when I have Jahan, I go to work in the evening. I creep off to go to work. He'd be coming there because he lives close. I think that has me a little buzzed. Alright.
Alright. You chugged that shit.
So he'd be coming there because he lives close. So he was a little dry, right? You know me, I'm quick to call niggas down like that. I'm like,
they don't like it when you're like, you're being dry.
Yeah, I ain't saying. I'm like, observing, but I'm doing my work. I'm on the computer. He's on the other side. I'm doing my work. I just keep looking, laughing. Okay, it's awkward. A little awkward, right? Being dry. So then he just gets up, comes over there to where I'm at, makes me like sit on him, and he's like, I just came over here because, I quote, he said this, I just came over here because my silence don't have nothing to do with you. I'm just really tired. But I just wanted you to, I just wanted you to make sure, I just wanted to make sure you know that it's, like, I'm okay. It's not nothing to do with you. I'm tired, but I'm just not ready to go. I'm really tired. No, but.
Congratulations!
As I'm getting older, that small shit be mattering, Kirsten. That small shit.
Bitch, I fucking know that small. It's the little fucking shit. That's littlest fucking things.
He's such a talker, like me. Like, yes, like, you sense that. You probably felt me kept looking at you like, okay, but see, I'm working on me, so I'm going to say nothing. I'm just going to keep doing my work.
Don't take it personal.
I'm going to do my work. I'm not taking it personal. And he came over there to tell me, like, he's still quiet, but I just came over here, hugged me a little bit. I just wanted you to know I'm just tired of shit for real.
It's not you, it's me, literally.
I'm tired as fuck, but I'm not ready to leave. So
yeah.
I'm cool. Oh, so
See, that's all it takes is a little reassurance.
It takes
a little reassurance, especially like if you know that I'm gonna overthink some shit. Just give me some reassurance.
That's it. I think he knows. He told
me,
like
observe.
Then we end up talking about some other shit the same evening. He's like, something you be in your head. So if you know I be in my head, and you probably feel me keep glancing at your ass
before it even comes up, though.
That was I don't know if anybody has done that. So small, but so important. So what's the word? Impactful.
The littlest things, yeah. After we wrapped last time, I was like, damn, we covered 2 of the 4 agreements, actually. Because, like, remember I said, don't take things personally? Mm-hmm. And the first one is be impeccable with your word. Like, don't say stuff that you don't mean. Mm-hmm. If you say, like, your words
really working on
right, like, your words mean things, you know? And then the other 2 are, don't make assumptions and always do your best. Are you telling me you need another one? No. Don't make assumptions and always do your best. So don't make assumptions. Like, there you go.
Stupid ass bitch.
Yeah, and
that was very cute. With all this being said, still a huge asshole. He's an asshole, but he has good balance. I'm a bitch, but I know that I have such a loving balance too.
Yeah.
So like, I was telling my friend, I'm like, I'm not looking for perfection. Just know what to show me. I don't need you to be perfect. You gonna say some dumb, you know what type of dumb shit. Little podcast listening ass shit. Mm-hmm. You know what type of dumb shit you be saying, but it's
my girl. She gonna be so embarrassed when she hear me say this, but I call it Parmesan cheese. Y'all have got to look. So
yeah, he wouldn't go that far because he not about to say that basically I'm ugly.
Listen, if somebody tries to fucking put me, listen, okay. I'm not a person who comes for people, but I got jokes. Okay?
Yeah,
I got jokes.
One of your jokes be
try me out.
Sitting here.
I can't wait for you to pull that one out. No, listen. Cause like, okay, so I don't like to make fun of people because of their physical features, right? But people love to come for me about my big old head, my big feet, my big body.
Hold up, though. I told you my man said it's giving. You giving Aisha Curry.
Okay.
I was like, damn.
I'll take it.
Damn, you are so right. That could be they could be some kin. They know what you like to say.
She does favor her. She does favor her.
Yeah, I was like, oh, she sure do.
Big flat emoji face. I'll take it. She's pretty.
She is.
You know who else I used
the uniqueness.
To get?
That's like you have. There's the uniqueness that she has. That you have. It's something y'all have in y'all face.
Yeah. It's like that ambiguous like.
It's something. Did y'all have? Did y'all
do? What is it? She favors her. I used to also get Tawana Iverson. So I think this means I need to go back to fucking basketball. No, I don't.
Yeah.
No, I don't. Listen, you know what I have decided?
What?
This is what I have decided.
Midday okay. What you decide, sis?
So if I'm gonna be really real,
please.
Oh, before I make my segue, that Parmesan cheese thing came from my former friend's daughter sent me a post about this fucking men that they keep giving these podcasts to, getting on there talking about my wife's not cute, but you know, and she got dandruff like Parmesan cheese. I tell her you ain't that cute, but you hold me down. You know what I'm saying? You be paying my rent and shit. But that's how these niggas be. Try me one motherfucking time, ho. I wish a motherfucker would, because I got a whole bunch of fucking
bad enough I got
ammunition.
Big back baby mama over there keep calling me fucking ugly every chance she get.
That's a woman with a big back. That was not nice.
That was not nice. The shape's not. Can we edit? Nope.
Said what I said, and I'm gonna stand beside it. I do have a big back, but I got a whole lot of big other shit too.
Yeah, she don't got a lot of big. She don't got a lot of big nothing. I'll be in that bitch head.
Anyway, moving on.
Anyway, back to Whole Foods.
Oh, my decision.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I'm being 100% honest, the main reason that I wanted a divorce is because I felt like I was smothered, right?
Yeah.
And I think that's also the main reason why I entertained this long distance situation, because I really, like, I got so many things in my head that I want to work on. I cannot be distracted by some man and his needs at this moment. Literally, like, I saw, and what's the vaginal version of blue balls? Because I do have that. Bitch, I'm ovulating, and Fat Ma is hangry. Okay.
I adopted that name too.
Fat Ma is hangry. So, like, I could feel her pulsating, right? But I don't feel like entertaining a man. I saw a meme that was like, the only time, because I'm super horny, I'm like violently horny, but I'm also extremely appalled and disgusted at these men. Mm-hmm. And I saw a post that was like, the only man I'm talking to, like, it would take God to sit on my sit on the edge of my bed and say my homeboy want to talk to you. Not even the fuck that. If I'm being honest, not even the fuck that. Jesus could pull up on me in his chanclas, and I would be like, no thank you, Mr. Birkenstocks. I'm good. Do not disturb my peace nor my pH. And he'd be like, well, I would die for you, would you? Or would you pop up 3 days later talking about some, hey, big head, you miss me? Me and my dad just wanted to see if you love me like you say you do. So, no, thank you, sir.
I will say, okay, clearly I like this one. But I like him because I like him. I couldn't just talk to any, like, my life is not giving, like, press desperate talk to any nigga right now.
Yeah.
I like
my
him.
Vagina is giving that, but my everything else is like, no.
My vagina was giving that this summer, clearly. Outside of that, once I realized, mistake, it never gave. Whatever. Yeah, it's giving, get what I want. So, we are rambling today. I'm going to blame you being the bartender.
No, my brain was already on ramble mode.
And I was on nap.
We really are rambling. I just denounced Jesus forever being a nigga that could pull up on me.
Don't do that. We need you.
But I feel like I ruined my chance.
I rebuke what she
for
said.
the pearly gates a long time ago. Instagram already been sent me to hell ages ago.
Damn, you made me forget what I was going to say.
Over the summer, it never gave. This Whole Foods situation, you weren't pressed.
So I was watching my favorite episode ever that I know when we get popular is going to come back to life. The 444 The Toxics. If you haven't watched that one yet, gosh,
we were so nervous about putting that one out.
Myself on the back, bitch. That shit is funny.
That shit was funny as fuck. But remember, we didn't want to put it out, but we were like, we already deleted one episode. We have to put it out.
I watched it terrible. Like 3 times, right? I watched it like 3 times, and besides the fact of just us just going and just talking,
we were going
so much shit
in.
That was so. If we meet on Thursdays, that means I'm at Whole Foods that Wednesday, and I remember like talking shit about him, good shit, with them saying like, "Y'all help me." Like, what did I say to him?
Yeah.
And I was watching. I was like, "Damn, I'm actually talking to this nigga now." That's hilarious to me. That is so funny.
That was when you bumped into him, but then by the time we recorded the next week, he had not sent you a message.
Yeah, he's like, I mean, I don't want to say weird, just like uninterested.
Yeah.
But then I left it. I actually remember I was like, I'm not mad or nothing. I don't. This left it alone because it was just I've been in this space of I don't want shit that don't want me. So we were texting very very lightly for a week, and then made a little plan to see each other if his daughter didn't stay. His daughter stayed, and then there was no follow up plans. So then I just left it alone. Okay, cool. I'm not mad, not nothing. Week later, he called me, and since then, boom, it's been nonstop. But that was, I think, just surrender. Like I'm not sending you this, but why? No, let it go. And then we end up talking. I think that's really what we needed was just to actually talk and not text. Mm-hmm. But it ain't been that long. Obviously, it ain't been that long, but it's been long enough to where I'm like, damn,
this might be a thing.
This is hilarious. This might be a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I be fuck you.
Congratulations.
I be calling him, telling him the same shit I be telling my homegirls. I realized I'm like, oh, nigga knows my business. Interesting.
I think you're the only person who knows my business right now. Nobody else really knows my business. My best friend, but like me and her don't talk. Like we're like those kind of best friends that like we don't talk every day.
Yeah, it's like my friend Jessie. That's definitely
We
my
catch up.
bestie. But,
Yeah.
you know, it's like every 4-6 weeks.
Right. It's like bitch.
And it don't feel like it though.
And it just goes on and on and on.
Yeah.
We go through every detail and then we get back on that. Bitch, so what you working on? Because
it's so hard not to fuck with your weave when you got weave. Let me see what else happened this week.
I'm loving the way these are turning messy. It's giving very much Denise Huxtable.
I like it too. What else happened this week? It's been a cool week. Work's been decent. Yeah, I don't have. It's a little boring. In a good way. No drama free.
I haven't had any drama. Like I just been ignoring motherfuckers. The only thing is like work. Like it's a busy week at work, and like they were trying me out on Martin Luther King Day. I had to put respectfully in an email. I said respectfully.
Were you off?
No, it was like a DEI day, like a diversity, equity, inclusion day. Like I could have taken it off, but I knew that I had a lot of work that I had to do, so I didn't take it off. I worked from home because there was
they gave you the option.
What to take off? Yeah, to take off they did, but
that's cool.
I didn't have. I wasn't able to. I had too much going on. But I did work from home because I didn't have childcare, and I forgot that there was no RT. So, yeah. So, but yeah, I had to do one of them as per my last email. Respectfully, I said what the fuck I said. My boss, who was off, but I guess he saw the emails coming through. He messaged me. He was like, "Respectfully, though." I said it nicely the first time. I said it nicely the second time. Now y'all trying me out.
Yeah.
But that's it. And guess what? They fell in line, huh? It's very much a you outfit.
I very much had on whatever the fuck today in my hat because I was napping, bitch. My mother was over there cooking, being loud as usual, and I was napping. I kept on adding 5-10 minutes.
You gonna get in trouble.
What?
You know she be watching.
Yes, hey Jill. Gotta give her a shout out. She don't fucking play.
She's like, I heard what you said about me.
She doesn't care. She said, she left a comment, I'm your biggest fan or watcher. I was like, I had sex her. I was like, actually you're not this one. We got another biggest fucking fan, but you're second, sis.
Whole Foods is up there in the running.
Whole Foods is in the top 3.
I don't have no fucking loyal No, I do. I'm lying. My bad, y'all.
Whole
But like,
Foods is in top 3.
your people be very vocal about the fact that they follow us.
That he need to leave a comment as much as he be on that shit. He said
no, he don't want to out himself.
He can't. So he said he will out himself when the day I come on here talking crazy about him. He gonna show up the next Thursday.
Actually,
he said that, I quote, "This is back to the asshole shit I speak of. I don't be listening to women. I don't usually think they're talking about shit. Y'all are funny and y'all are, he thinks it's good."
I ain't gonna tell her that she's corny. I'll be telling her all the time, you're not that funny. Your hairline's uneven. Remember did you ever see that video of the man? It was like a what's that show when they took the kids to jail? I think it was Locked Up or something. And that man whose hair was laid to the gods. Like, how did you have this nice fucking bouffant perm up in prison?
Is that like the meme, the one that's always on the memes and stuff?
Maybe when he's like, you need to get an education because you're not that cute. You look dusty. Your hairline's uneven. He read him to filth. And the boy was just sitting there like, and of course the camera like zooms on him and his hairline is uneven. He's dusty as fuck. You're not that cute. You look dusty. Your hairline's uneven. So I like to pull that one out from time to time.
You got to find that.
I gotta find it and send it to you. We are rambling. We don't have a topic.
No, and I was driving over here. I was like, well, we got shit to talk about this week.
I don't even know where that jar is.
Oh, yeah, a little jar.
I broke it.
Yeah. What about, you want to play
one round?
Parts?
Yeah.
Okay. One quick round. We're not getting all deep and fucking emotional this time. See, this is the podcast etiquette I've been speaking of. Scrolling on my phone.
We were eating crackers in y'all ear.
We're so fucking gay.
Knee to knee, heart to heart. Look me in my eyes and tell me how you feel about me, ho. You love me, bitch. You love me?
I love
You love me? You love me?
Oh yeah, that was
You
a little
love
girl
me?
with her daddy, right?
Yeah.
It was like, made me think about that meme, said, like, what did it say? Just seen it this week. I almost shared it. It's like, I love a man that's a good daddy. It's like, I want you to be my daddy too, or some shit.
That's what got me, I ain't gonna lie. That man is a good ass dad. And I
Oh,
was like, I'm about to, you're such a good father, my way to some dick. But I'm not going to.
So is Whole Foods. He's such a great daddy.
Y'all,
If I
I
have
am
so many
embarrassed.
children, I may give him another one.
I ain't going that far. Ain't nobody in this world that I'll say that about. But
He's such a
it's been so
this
long.
This is the meme that I was thinking about when he. You know which one?
Yes, like the one that's like
Yes.
with the fucking wig, with the bangs.
When you said lock up and shit, I was thinking about.
You looked at no, I gotta show you. His hair was like laid like Little Richard back in the day, like you know the bouffant, like the swoop. That motherfucker's hair. Sir, where did you get a perm in prison? In the men's side.
We should have. Ain't nobody gonna be on the motherfucker, but I was like, we should go
live on. Oh yeah. Y'all gotta show us some love.
It's okay, we're gonna get there. That's one way. Go ahead, keep talking.
I don't remember what I was talking about.
Questions.
We're on live?
Not yet.
Oh, I was gonna say, as fine as I am,
Period.
as thick as I am,
Period.
as fat as my ass is,
Period. Told you that shit was sitting. I came up. Sitting.
why are there cobwebs on my coochie?
Ain't nobody. Oh, this is what I didn't think about this. Talk about the other day. Are yours gray? Bitch, I
only have like one gray hair on my head.
Listen, it came when I was pregnant with Jahan. I had a gray patch. It's not giving shit. It's like 12 gray hairs. It's so.
My coochie's bald, so I don't even know if I do.
I don't like bald, but that's a whole other conversation.
I like bald because I don't like friction.
Mine is maintained and all that, but I got my trauma with the bald. I don't like bald. It makes me think of a child and.
I understand that. I think mine. I started getting a bald deep back.
We're supposed to
We're supposed to be playing the game.
We're supposed to be getting into spiritual shit, which is why but
you already know I'm about to get real fucking ratchet. You already know I'm about to get ratchet.
Mm-hmm.
So I told y'all, I mentioned last week about how
one person we're recording, but we just said fuck it, throw the phone on.
I mentioned last week about how and that's how I ended up in the pool, right?
Yeah.
So when
my mother was like, I didn't know that story. What for you?
Well,
I was 18.
because when you walk in with your Hooters shorts. So that's around the same time that I started getting Brazilians, right? And it was in the back of a nail shop. It was a lady, she was Brazilian, right? Hold on, y'all. This is my job.
Not
work. I'm just making sure.
Bitch,
I'm on the fuck. I mean, no, I'm not. This is the weekend. This is totally Saturday.
We're supposed to be.
I know. Okay, so I used to go to this lady. It was in Florida, right? And it was in the back of this nail shop. And it was only $25 for a full Brazilian. But this lady tried to pimp me out. You know, so she would always talk about, oh, you're such a big lady. Every time.
Why people
so big.
calling you big? You is not that fucking big.
And I was like probably an easy 40 pounds lighter at this point, right? Like I was like 150.
But pimp you out how?
So look, she'd be like, oh, your legs are so big. I mean, I've always had like big old legs, big old butt. She was like, your legs are so big. Like, why should she be waxing me? Like, she was like, I know this man.
Oh, like pimp you out like that? I thought she was just trying to charge you extra.
No, she was trying to put me on.
What'd she say?
First, she tried to get me to marry one of her cousins for $12,000. That's not enough. I gotta keep this ruse up for 4 years.
Yeah, that's
not enough. He's gonna try to fuck
with my
credit.
That's not enough.
No, she's like, and then you get a divorce, you can marry for true. Now, granted, this was 2005, so 12,000
That
was
would
more.
sound like enough. Yeah, but
To a recent college graduate who just got laid off, 12,000 lump sum. But in hindsight, bitch, that's not enough for me to marry some man. But then she was like, I know this man. She was like, all you have to do is squeeze his nipples and punch him in the face. He'll pay you $500, right? Then she would start calling me and trying to like, hey, are you available? Like, I'm like, no, I'm not available, ma'am. Like, it crossed my mind, but I was like, no, that's the gateway. It looks like a scam, likely. So yeah, my wax lady tried to pimp me. My first wax lady, she tried to pimp me.
hilarious.
She wanted me to pinch a man's nipples and punch him. She said, all you gotta do is squeeze his nipples and punch him for $500. I was like, I think it was $500.
Like, where do I sign?
Right.
What was this?
This was 2005.
Definitely would have signed up.
I know. I thought about
I
it.
didn't have Z till 07, so in 2005, I definitely would have signed up.
I didn't have no kids. Like I said, I was about 40 pounds lighter. I was living in Florida, freshly laid off with a fucking bum-ass boyfriend who ain't pay a single fucking bill because he was going to be an audio engineer, producer, blah, 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 blah.
I mean, I did that shit.
I thought about it, but I was dancing, so.
500 wasn't
I mean, it was.
anything.
But
05 it was.
in 05 it was, and in Orlando, you couldn't be naked.
Okay.
So I was not busting pussy open for nobody. You had to wear a thong that was at least a 1 inch.
That whole life was good back in those days.
I know. What a time, an era. But you couldn't you couldn't show your
I am
nipples.
proud to be my age because we had. I think
too.
we had the best.
We
era, because
sure did.
Now these girls, it looks like they have enough fun era, but they gotta do so much. They have to get these BBLs.
I used
they have
to wear a ripped up wife beater.
A man's wife beater, size
A man's
small.
wife beater.
Cut that
Cut
bitch
in half.
Some fucking jeans, cut the top over them motherfuckers.
Some low
Cut it all
rise
right here.
jeans that were fringy on the bottom.
Some cheap
and
ass
some
flip-flops.
sneakers.
Or some sneakers.
Oh, them Old Navy
Old
$1.
Navy was- Okay, so you remember, you guys be rambling. You remember the story of the person who had the signing?
Yes.
You know who that is.
Yes.
I met him with that exact outfit. I had on a
I
man's
believe you.
small Hanes white beater, you know,
Mm-hmm.
some cheap ass jeans with some holes and shit, and
Mhm.
some Old Navy flip flops. And I walked into that club in Miami, and that motherfucker saw sunlight with my fucking $30 outfit on head to toe.
$30.
No
is expensive.
makeup. Nothing.
None of
So
drop.
I say all that to say these girls, they be looking good as a motherfucker, but they gotta do the most to get these niggas.
hard. I used to.
I'm glad I'm out
literally
that. I'm
a
glad I'm
beer.
out of that shit. Cause I don't. Just love me as I am.
Yeah, I was wearing sneakers because I would be in like the busy clubs. Like I would be in Club Maui in Philly. I would be up on the stage, but like it was always a fight, so I always had to be ready to like
Knuck your
duck,
butt.
knuck your butt. Did you know knuck is not a word in the dictionary? I was trying to put it in my little game this
Thanks for that
morning.
info. I
Yeah.
never knew I needed.
I tried to submit it on spelling bee game this morning. And I was like, nuck is a word. The fuck you mean it's not a word? No. Okay. Oh, you got a low battery. Your phone is never charged. Why didn't you hit low power mode? It's gonna die. Bad as my kids.
Oh,
Hey
Okay.
y'all.
Hey,
Okay, we're gonna play
let's
a
be
game.
focused. We've been rambling like a motherfucker.
Rambling. We didn't talk about coochies.
Coochie's grays.
Jesus.
Jesus. The
I'm
bitch
sorry,
that
guys.
been calling me ugly since 2019.
It never gave
It
that.
never gave that.
It never
click.
gave ugly.
There's so much I can say.
Don't
I have
say
a
it.
man now, so I'm being
Don't say
respectful.
it. Don't say it.
You ready to play our game?
Yeah.
You gonna shut them out? Like they paid us? They did
They did not pay us.
They did
I
not.
tagged them and they didn't even share us in their stories. It's a game
Maybe we
with a
shouldn't
red
shut them
box.
out. It's a game in the red box. Go ahead, start. Are we ending at this? Because we are rambling. This episode might just need to be short because we ain't got shit to talk
We're
about.
not talking about ain't no drama. We're drama free. Boring and drama free. All right.
Which one you pulled from? Which day?
First one. Level 1. What subject do you think I thrived at in school and did I fail any?
Based on that thing you sent me with your weird, like, 8th grade ass, I'm going to say English. You probably thrived. Probably failed math.
I never failed nothing.
Okay, well, not fail, but that probably wasn't just strength.
No, my math was good.
Okay, well, fuck you. I'm wrong. But English was better?
Yeah.
Period. Okay.
But I did not do good in science.
Oh, okay.
I had a C minus.
Do I remind you of anyone? I don't say it. What's this bitch gonna say? I already told you.
You do, but I can't think of who it is. You do. Kind of Taraji a little bit. Kind of Trina a little bit.
Oh, Trina, I used to be her number one fan.
Got an ass so big like the sun.
Oh, I was her number one fan in
Yeah.
high school.
Kind of Trina. I don't know what it is. I think it's like the pretty hood bitch.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Pretty.
This nigga used to
Pretty.
call me Trina, but that's because he knew I was obsessed with her. Oh, girl, never gave ugly. I'm not worried about that. Call me a lot of things, but that's all she can call me.
We ain't giving her no more
If
real
that's what
estate.
no more. It's funny because I was waiting. She sent me the screenshot. I didn't even see it.
So if you must know, honey, okay,
I didn't
we were
even
not checking for you.
see it. You sent it to me, so that's why I say.
Because I was like,
Mm.
I didn't see this when I was looking at the stuff, but when I logged into the creator side, I was like, oh wait,
it's
I
there.
know that name.
Ooh.
13 days ago, you watched it as soon as it was released,
Because that
honey.
name was where? In our stories.
Yeah. I said, I know that ain't who I think it
4
is.
years later.
I know that ain't who I think it is. I know that ain't who I think it is.
Bitch, I'm done with you. What are these little pencils are where?
No, it's for like the final round. You're supposed to write each other a note.
Oh, okay. I love you.
Okay, we're doing level 2.
I guess.
Connection.
I gotta play this one.
Yikes.
I think we gonna make some shit like this once we get.
Yeah, it can be us. All right. Let's go here. Let's go here. Okay. If you could have it your way, who would you be with? Where would you be? What would you be doing? Who would you screw? And who would you want to notify? Or would that ask?
That's what's the actual question, bitch? You just threw me off with the rap.
You don't remember that song? You had 24 hours to keep the bucket. Fuck it. I'd probably
All right,
eat
but
some
what's
fried
the
chicken
question?
and drink some Nantucket. Okay. If you could have it your way, who would you be with? Where would you be? And what would you be doing?
They mean like a man? What I mean?
Bitch, I don't know. Answer it however you see fit.
I'm gonna go
Shit.
ahead and tell the truth. If it was a man, Whole Foods. It's given. I'm staying there. Period. We would be on the beach though. Laying there just looking fine as fuck.
Okay.
I would get my fat ass and start going to the gym with him in the mornings. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna really, really start. I'm gonna start because that's if I just get my motherfucking ass in that gym, his whole fine.
There's some men in the gym.
I don't need that.
Me neither.
What would I be doing?
Jesus himself.
I would just be fucking laid back, looking fine, checking on the kids because they wouldn't be too far because they'd be with, I have a nanny, and like I just had this conversation like, my kids can come everywhere. I just need a nanny to rotate so I can have adult time, kid time, adult time. That's what I'll be doing, laid back on my man's chest, looking fine, seeing what the kids are doing, chilling. Minding my business.
So I look around and I couldn't believe that.
I swear.
My witness, the brother that going on.
Some kind of wicked. She's older than me.
I am.
Yeah, I forgot a little bit too long.
Oh.
No, okay, I would just be chilling in the sun right now. I don't know where. I would just be chilling on the sun. Ain't worry about nothing. Nigga, ain't worry about nothing. Okay, girl, we gonna call this 444 the Ramblers. Because, bitch, we ain't talking about shit.
We ain't talking about a motherfucking thing.
I'm still playing this weed. My phone was
I pulled some nuts out.
Alright, are we done? What we on?
You didn't ask me when.
Oh, from 2?
Mm-hmm.
No, we ain't got time to break down shit. Got time to ramble enough. This is dumb. What's your first love name and the reason you fell in love? I don't fucking know.
My first love. My first love.
You want to answer? What's
Had
their
the same
name?
birthday as the most recent motherfucker who broke my heart. And I think
Pisces?
it's Karma. Yeah, March 6th.
I think I feel like I asked you this before. Okay. What's been the best compliment a stranger has ever given you?
A stranger?
Yeah.
Like, how strange is a stranger? Like, somebody who just saw me on the street or somebody who just met me recently?
You pick.
Well, because it's different kind of
You
compliments
pick,
that come from
girl.
those people.
Pick.
Like, a stranger that I've never met before, like, on the street, telling me...
Damn, that ass fat.
No, like, telling me, like, that I'm pretty.
Beautiful. So beautiful.
It's so gorgeous. And it's usually a girl. But,
No
like...
bullshit.
Huh? For real. It's always a girl. Like, you are so gorgeous. I'm like, thank you.
Thanks.
You too, girl.
Yeah.
But I think when I first started this job that I have, like, there was something happening, like, not too long after that where people were telling me, like, you really bring something to the office. Like, I just love your energy. And
That's always a good one.
that's always a good one when people tell me that my energy is good. And a stranger told me that too before. Like, you just have something.
I need to get up and get some lip gloss so bad. Now, where's my purse?
Okay. Are we going into?
Fuck it, one
round
more.
three? Are we going into
Go
round
ahead,
three?
wrap
We don't
up.
have to. Round 3 is the deep stuff.
Go ahead, wrap up with the round 3.
I don't like your attitude.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, I already know what you're going to say for this. Okay. Do you believe everyone has a calling? If so, do you think I've found mine?
Everyone definitely has a calling. Yours is to be big, light ass Issa Rae type of bitch. Listen, y'all, this bitch is funny as fuck. I said to her one day, you should be like on some Issa Rae shit.
And literally
And she
the
was
night
like,
before.
what the fuck? That's like what
Literally the night before
I've been
I was
thinking about
like.
so hard or whatever.
Literally the night before I was like, I want to be like Issa Rae.
Yes.
Like, I want to be like that.
I had no idea
Quinta
that she said
Brunson.
that.
Yeah.
She's so funny. Her calling is to bring joy out of people, make people laugh. Yo, this little shit right here it's not gonna be forever. I'm gonna just be lucky to be along for the ride.
Oh, shut up.
Because
with me.
I got my own shit, but she got that shit. Okay? That I know. I got my shit. She got the shit. Like, I'm here.
No,
when it comes
with me.
No, I am. Duh, I'm saying I'm lucky you're
Yeah.
coming for the free shit. I'm riding. It's like I be over this motherfucker drinking your liquor. I'm riding. I'm coming.
Oh no, bitch.
I'm
Plus
leaving here
one,
with
huh?
something.
I'm leaving here with something. I'm leaving here with something. I'm leaving here with something.
Yeah, so that's the call of bitch. You already know.
Thank
You already know. I've been struggling with this since 2022. And I had it before in 2020 and 2021. Like my balance and my really, really checking shit off. I've been fucking
so
up because
unbalanced.
we should both be our to-do list, especially me with me selling. Like that's my thing, right? And it's my thing because it got me to where I'm at. I've been unbalanced as a motherfucker, and like I used to be Googling I'm talking about finding the answers, finding the contacts, checking shit off. I have not been in my shit, and we have to. I'm gonna give us some grace through January, but February, March, like we have to find some answers, get the plugs, we have to do this shit for every side of the business.
I've been like lining some things up, but like I feel, and I keep on saying this, but I feel like I need a fucking break. Like I feel like I have it there, but like when it comes to like the creative part of it, I'm like,
yes,
you know what I'm saying? And I am a creative ass person.
Me too.
You know,
and my shit has been, it's like that little thing that's like the shows like the light switch on and off. My hustle creation mode has been off, and I need it back, and it's gonna come back. But yeah, we gotta fit.
I've been on autopilot.
It's here. It's in these big old heads.
Yeah, bitch, you got a peanut head.
Did you see this little wild fable hat? Looks like it's for juniors, and this big grown up adult ass head. Yeah, it definitely looks like I threw on Jahan's hat. It's okay. We're gonna pull it together for real because I was in go. Something just has me not like the switch has been on for a year. I'm talking about like March when I moved.
I do know that I have to close some shit out. Like I know that I need to like make the phone calls to get the shit completely taken care of, and like I need to like close some things out.
I sat in that for a long time.
Yeah.
I had a whole baby. I was still
Yeah.
legally
No.
tied down. That was so ghetto.
Yeah.
Trifling.
I'm not having no more babies.
I don't suggest that, but I know what you're getting at, and I'm saying that it, and I didn't even have, it was dumb,
Like,
because
we're
there was
fine.
nothing to fight about. It was no,
Yeah.
we weren't pulling any strings, it was just doing it.
Today, though, I did finally go do the paperwork to renew my passport, because it's real ghetto that I've been having
Ghetto was what you
expired.
texted me earlier.
Super ghetto. Yeah, that picture is not going to be my best.
My picture is so ugly, I need to get a new one.
Yeah.
I look so goofy.
But it's been expired for a while, and then I kept on putting it off again because, like, I was like, well, my name's gonna change back to what it was.
Mm-hmm.
But since I haven't done that, I'm like, no, bitch, because whoever comes.
You don't have to change your name. You want to? You want to change it back?
Yeah, I don't want to be affiliated with his dad.
Because what the other stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I'll say you can leave it for the boys, but I know.
I thought about that, but because of
I
like
feel you.
that caucasity, I don't want to be. I don't want no parts.
Do we need another card? I'm lost track. Did we both go round 3?
You didn't go on.
No, I didn't pull.
I did.
That's bullshit. I asked you about the calling.
No, I asked you. Do you think everybody's calling and what's mine? Oh.
Okay, good. Can we wrap it up with this because we was rambling.
Okay.
I ain't never been so.
You
fussed.
seem bothered.
Right.
You seem like you're not enjoying my company today.
I need some drama to talk about and everything is good. No, just stupid.
We talked about a little bit of drama.
We did. Just like navigate that. In one word, I'm just fucking with you. In one word, describe how you feel right now.
In one word?
Right now. Not yesterday, not last week. Right now.
Unsure.